Facebook, YouTube. So, yeah, zombies are here. Or so we think. If you haven't already heard, you know, there was a guy in Florida a couple of days ago that was naked on the freeway or beside the freeway or the causeway or what, I don't know what they call it, some of that fancy city stuff. He was on the side of the road there and he was chewing the face off of a dude, and when the police came to stop him, he just growled at him like an animal and had like human meat in his mouth, and he wouldn't stop. They filled him full of like 12 bullets and then finally stopped. So that's got everybody on the zombie wagon, you know, zombie apocalypse. And then there's a lot of stories about somewhere around the same area within like a 20-mile radius, bunch of kids and teachers and things, I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, don't quote me, but something to the effect that they had to be decontaminated because some kind of weird rash that they broke out with at the school, and the hazmat people came, and, you know, weird suits and scary government-looking people, and had to whisk them away and decontaminate them. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, what happened with the guy, or the bath salts, like full of chemicals that make you want to eat human flesh, don't know. Yeah. Do I believe it's truly started? No. I think it is a good insight, though, to let people see, because I'm sure a lot of you have already seen the pictures of the guy's face. God rest his little heart. I hope that he gets better, because he's looking bad. He doesn't have a face left to speak of, just facial hair and a little eyeball. Anyway, I think people get this weird sense of, oh yeah, zombies, woohoo, and the guys especially are all like, yeah, I'm gonna give me some guns and shoot them. Look here, it took 12 bullets to kill that man, okay? 12 bullets. So I hope you got plenty of ammunition. And I know some people might, but most people do not. So I don't know what you're going to do. And really, if the zombie outbreak happened around here, the government would be real quick to just eradicate everybody in this area and a little bit beyond, just to make sure that nothing, you know, gets out of this area and gets spread anywhere else. So I don't think there's really anything you can do anyway, unless you're underground, or I don't know. Anyhow, I'm kind of wrapping up the last few days, or since I made my last video, what's been going on. You'll see my room behind me. It's a little sparse on this wall behind me, because I just said behind twice. I still have to fill it up with things. I'm still on the hunt for particular items to fill it up, to do the shabby chic thing. The other side of the room, maybe I'll do a room tour when it's done. It's coming along nicely, so yeah. Loving that. And Chad's actually happy with it, so I'm glad. What else? Oh, big giant cardinal did some kind of kamikaze mission and blasted my window and just like killed itself dead as 4 o'clock. Megan and myself were sitting here. We heard something, it's like a baseball hit the window. Thought maybe it was one of the kids, but they were all inside. We were like, what? Go outside, dead cardinal. I know the old wives' tale is supposed to be like, you know, if a bird, I think it's flying your house, that means somebody's going to die and all this and that. Well, Chad's great uncle, you know, he went to the wake or whatever last night, and he is going to, there's actually going to be a funeral tomorrow, so I mean, maybe it represented that or something, I don't know. But when I looked it up, mostly it was if a bird flies into your house. So they also said if a bird flies into your window and dies, that, I mean, some sites said, you know, it means death. Other sites said it means that cardinals are very territorial, and as well as robins, and if they see the reflection, you know, they will try to fight themselves. This bird didn't do that. It just absolutely had to been going at least 100 miles an hour, because it just like head on. It may have seen the trees that are around my window, because I'm on the 2nd floor, and just thought it was okay to keep going, and bam, just happened. So I'm still a little freaked out about it, but you know, I won't be skydiving or nothing daring for the next, I don't know, year, just in case. But I think all's well. Plus, being superstitious, I think, is a sin. I think as long as you know, believe in God, that you shouldn't believe in, like, all that superstition stuff. I mean, if that was the case, you know, if you step on a crack, you break your mother's back, right? So, anyway, still freaked out. But, what else? Oh, Hatfield McCoys. Hello. Let me go ahead and say that. Or this. I didn't like it. I only watched a little bit of it. Now they're showing reruns, I think. I think it's over at this point. At least I hope so. I think the accents were terrible. I'm glad that people have decided, you know, it's given them a renewed sense of pride for where they're from. But, you know, it's just kind of weird to watch people act proud of those people, because they were some wild people. But yeah, like Jessica and that type of people, and you know, Diane Sawyer and all the stories she did, you know, they act embarrassed about that kind of stuff. So that's kind of weird, because I mean, we're known as wild people. That's just the way it is. And that's not saying everybody is, but that is your heritage, and that's just how it is, people. Okay? Just because Kevin Costner doesn't make it okay now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you all know what I'm saying. Anyway, so that kind of wraps up what's been going on. What else? Oh, my hair. My hair does have pink in it now because, as y'all know, I said I hated the black. I should have never done it, so kind of had to, though, because it was in a pretty bad way. So I'm kind of going with this color. Gradually, I'll start heading back towards lighter shades or whatever. I'm sure that was like a burning question for everybody, because I'm sure y'all cared so much. But yeah, that's the story with the hair. Yeah. Okay, I think it's been a very short video, but just kind of wanted to recap. So we got zombies, birds acting crazy, which, by the way, I've had other people tell me birds have been acting weird. Chad, I think, hit an owl on the way home from fishing the other night, and I've had a couple other people say they've been noticing birds acting funny, so maybe that's what it was about. I don't know. Okay, that's it. So, until next time, Facebook and YouTube, this has been Robin Webb with a random recap Facebook moment.